Imagine your child at 25 years old. Are they stressed about credit card debt, or are they confidently managing their first investment? Research shows that a child's basic money habits, the way they perceive scarcity, value, and delayed gratification, are largely formed by the age of 7. That's right. By the time they finish second grade, the foundation for their financial future is already set. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to talk about money, you're already in it. In this video, we aren't just talking about cents and nickels. We are talking about building a generational legacy. I'm going to show you exactly how to start from zero, even if you feel like you're still figuring out your own finances. Welcome to Legacy Budgeting. Our mission here is simple: helping low-budget families build lasting heritage through smart, simple financial habits. I'm your strategist, and today we are tackling the most important investment you will ever make: your children's financial intelligence. Many parents avoid this topic because they feel they don't have enough money to teach anything, or they don't want to burden their kids with adult stress. But financial literacy isn't a burden, it's a superpower. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, 4-step blueprint to introduce money concepts to your kids in a way that is fun, age-appropriate, and, most importantly, effective. Let's build that legacy. The first step costs exactly $0. It's breaking the silence. In many households, money is a taboo subject, something whispered about behind closed doors during stressful moments. When we do this, we inadvertently teach our children that money is a source of anxiety and mystery. To start from zero, you must normalize the money talk. You don't need to show them your tax returns, but you should narrate your financial decisions. When you're at the grocery store, don't just put items in the cart. Say out loud, "We are buying this store brand cereal because it tastes the same as the name brand, but costs $2 less. That $2 is going into our vacation jar." This simple act teaches 3 things. First, that money is finite. Second, that we have the power to make choices. And third, that every small saving has a purpose. Start using words like budget, priority, and value in your daily routine. Remember, if you don't teach them about money, the marketing world will, and they don't have your child's best interests at heart. For a child, a bank account, or a digital balance, is invisible magic. To teach them, we need to make it physical. This is where the 3-jar system comes in. Forget the traditional piggy bank, where money goes in and disappears. Get 3 clear glass jars. Transparency is key. They need to see the wealth growing. Label the first jar Spend. This is for instant gratification. If they get $1 for a small task, a portion goes here for that candy bar or small toy today. It teaches them the joy of using money as a tool for immediate needs or wants. The second jar is Save. This is for the big goal. Maybe it's a Lego set or a new pair of sneakers. This jar is the most important because it teaches delayed gratification, perhaps the single most important predictor of financial success in adulthood. When they see the coins stacking up toward that Lego set, they learn that patience pays off. The third jar is Give. This is where we build the legacy part of our channel name. Even if you're on a low budget, teaching your child to set aside 10 cents of every dollar for someone else builds a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. It teaches them that no matter where they are, they have enough to help someone else. If there is one lesson that will save your child from a lifetime of debt, it is the ability to distinguish between a need and a want. In our click-to-buy culture, everything feels like a need. As a parent, you are the filter. A great exercise to start today is the shopping game. Next time you are out, ask your child to point out things in the store. Ask, is that a need or a want? Milk? Need. A new stuffed animal? Want. But take it a step further. Explain why. Needs are things required for survival, health, and work. Wants are things that make life fun but aren't essential. Crucially, teach them that wants aren't bad. We just have to plan for them. When your child says, "I want that game," don't say, "No, we can't afford it." Instead, say, "That's a great want." Let's look at your save jar and see how close we are to reaching that goal. This shifts the conversation from "we are poor" to "we are planners." You are teaching them to control their money rather than letting their impulses control them. Finally, we have to talk about where the money comes from. Many experts suggest moving away from a traditional allowance, where money is given just for existing, to a commission system. In the real world, you don't get paid just for showing up. You get paid for providing value. Now, I'm not saying you should pay your kids to brush their teeth or clean their rooms. Those are citizenship chores required for being part of the family. But offer extra-mile tasks. Maybe it's pulling weeds, washing the car, or helping organize the pantry. When they complete these, pay them their commission immediately and help them divide it into their 3 jars. This creates a direct neurological link between effort, value, and reward. They start to realize that their time and energy have a monetary value. This is the seed of entrepreneurship and the end of the entitlement trap. You are raising a producer, not just a consumer. Starting from zero feels overwhelming, but remember, your kids don't need you to be a millionaire to learn these lessons. They just need you to be intentional. By using these 4 steps, transparent talk, the 3-jar system, the needs versus wants filter, and the commission mindset, you are giving them a head start that most adults never had. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It tells YouTube that this message of family legacy is important. And subscribe to Legacy Budgeting for more practical tips for low-budget families. I have a question for you. What was the one thing you wish your parents had taught you about money when you were a kid? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and your answer might inspire our next video. In our next video, we're going to deep dive into the commission versus allowance debate to show you exactly how to set up a pay scale for your home. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best time to start building your legacy was yesterday. The second best time is right now. See you in the next one.